recording, and I think we look good in the frame.
Yeah.
Okay, so your name,
Briana Martinez.
occupation.
What do you mean?
Like, what do you do? What are you doing right now in this moment? Like,
Well-
what are you?
Well, in this moment right now, I am still a student,
Yeah.
senior at Canon University, but I also do a paid internship at L'Oreal in Clark, New Jersey.
I kind of want to be taller for this video because we're like the same height.
I know we are. There we go.
And your favorite color?
Black.
Cool. So, how long have we been like known each other?
We've known each other since October of 2016.
What about July?
July? I mean, technically, we knew each other. Like, we knew of each other.
Yeah.
But October is where I consider us, like, talking, because remember that day that we wore costumes? You were a golfer and I was a fox.
Yeah, and someone said Tiger Woods.
We were Tiger Woods.
But you were a fox, though.
Yeah. And you were, like, I mean, you were a golfer.
I was, like, the most boringest character that day.
Yeah, but I got lazy. I just put on a tail and some black clothes.
And it's like, haha, Tiger Woods. I'm going to have 5 questions for you today, and you don't know any of the questions.
No, I do not.
So we're going to jump right into it. Is that okay?
Yes,
so
of
we're going to
course.
loosen up. Some are personalized for you, and some are personalized as general stuff that I think that's important for people to shed light on. We're going to jump right in.
Yes.
So number 1, who is your favorite music artist and why?
So my favorite music artist is Panic at the Disco because his songs are like very quirky and unique, and to be honest, I don't understand some of the meanings behind those songs, but it just has a really good beat, and like he's always so optimistic. And I went to one of his concerts in January of last year, I believe, and it was amazing. It was so worth missing my last class
When
on that
did
day.
you like start listening to him and everything?
Since high school, maybe the end of like maybe 8th grade, but I mostly listened to him throughout high school and like now.
2013, 2012.
Yeah.
I guess like what album radiates with you the most?
From him?
Yeah.
I think his newest album, High Hopes, like radiates like more like meaning because Roaring 20s, I'm like 21 and I'm just like, yo, I'm in my Roaring 20s right now, like let's go. And High Hopes obviously playing on the radio, just like good meaning, like hey look ma, I made it. Like all those like big songs are just so relatable and just like so upbeat that you just like can't stop.
What I want to say is, do you think that I think it's High Hopes right now? It has more stream plays
Yes,
than
it does.
I Write Sins Not Tragedies. Like, how do you feel about that?
I mean, High Hopes does have a better meaning behind it, and it's just like newer right now, but like can't beat the classics. So it's just not that I'm biased towards like his old music versus his new music. It's just that.
So you think like it's more like quantity versus quality, even though that one song has more playback counts,
Yeah.
but the one song I Write Sins Not Tragedies has more quality value to you as it being a classic, or do you?
As in classic, because like to be honest, like to this day I don't really know like the meaning behind I Write Sins Not Tragedies. I did see the music video like a ton of times, and it's just like, how does this relate? But it's just so awesome.
Hey, thank you. Is there anything else you want to add to that?
If you're listening to this, Brandon Yuri, I love you.
I love you too. Okay, so what is one thing you wish to accomplish in the future?
The one thing that I currently want to accomplish and want to continue to accomplish is losing weight. Ever since I got my weight loss surgery January 10th, 2019, I've been like on this journey to losing weight. So far, I've almost lost 100 pounds after the year. So I want to continue to strive and lose more weight. It's been a little like slow now, but like I'm trying to like get back into it, be more motivated and committed to like going to the gym and stuff.
Good.
So I'm like trying.
I always think that I think like personal health is like a big theme for me. Like as of last year and this year, I think that personal health should always be like the forefront of everything you do.
Yeah.
'Cause, like I always find myself like juggling academics in my personal health where I would be like, all right, well, down goes my personal health, but then my grades gonna be like, but then like, you know, it's like that's why like you get like sleep deprived and stuff like that. I mean, I know that you send me like streaks like when you're up at like 4 in the morning.
Yes.
And like I would be up in 4 in the morning doing something too, but it's just like the lifestyle was just unhealthy.
Yeah, it really is. But when I think of personal fitness, I like totally think of you, because like ever since I've known you, you've done like your daily runs and stuff, and you're like always motivated to go to the gym, and I'm like, wow, he's just like so committed, and like all of these, like you're able to like balance everything, and I like envy that about you.
Thank you. thank you because I'm just like that's why I was just making a video about that kind of stuff. I was like, I feel like sometimes it comes like a little bit easier for me sometimes, but then what I do is that like I centralize like what are the things that bother me and what are the things I can do to improve about that. So as long as I keep that like pattern going and it keeps me feeling good, and I don't know why would I need to stop it.
Exactly. And it's just like I saw like the YouTube video that you made is just like 5 miles.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was just like, that's my method.
Yeah, it's like 5 miles done. Woo! So yeah, thank you though. Like I definitely think like fitness is like a forefront. I always think that no matter who you are, no matter whether you're on this side of the debate or that side of the debate, I think that the one thing that everyone can agree upon is better health for yourself. I don't know anyone who'd be like, yeah, I want this disease inside my left foot. Like I don't know why people want diseases in their body, you know, like everyone wants a better, longer life, and by doing that,
oh no, it's fine, because like I totally agree with that, because the only reason why I got the surgery was because like my parents were also like worried about like my health, because I was 362 pounds and I was having problems like eating, because I kept on eating, and they were like, Briana, we're worried about you. It's just like, so we're gonna get you the surgery. And I was just like, this is what's best. Like I'm like, I could be on the verge of getting like diabetes and like doing what my parents do, but now it's just like healthier now. I mean, like 200 something pounds later, and I'm like still going, still on my journey.
It's just all just about progress, going one day at a time.
Exactly.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say?
Same thing with school too. Take it one day at a time.
One day at a time. Well, I said school is not for everyone. Who is your biggest role model?
It's a hard question, because I look up to multiple people for multiple reasons. So, I mean, one of the people being like my mom, because she's literally done everything for me. She's working a full-time job and a part-time job every like 2 weeks to like make ends meet. Like I don't think we're in that big of trouble, but it's just like she's the one working. She's the one providing for me and my sister. She's the one that's paying my tuition and paying my sister's tuition. She's done everything so that hopefully I could have a good life.
Succeed.
And hopefully I can like give her back the favor one day. I know like
you will.
Little gifts.
Just always, I think like things that you can do right now, and what I do right now is just spend as much time with them as you can right now. Like for me, if there's an exam I gotta do or go to the movies with my family, I say screw that exam. Like I really don't care, but I know that I'll take the exam eventually. But this opportunity right here to go to the movies with your parents,
because like you don't know whether they're gonna die tomorrow or like die like just you never know what happens, because life is so unpredictable, and family is the most important like thing in your life.
Even like everyone's not guaranteed to be here tomorrow. Everyone's not guaranteed to be here next week. That's why I always think that's important to live in the moment and appreciate the moment too.
Exactly. But if I were to I just look up to everybody. Like I'm guess my mom, but like I also look up to my friends. Like for you, like you're so motivated and dedicated, and my other best friend Shreya is just, she's so smart, and she's really cool. She knows, like she is so smart. Like Orgo like clicks with her, and I'm just like,
really?
Like the mechanisms for her like come so easy, and like
she should be a tutor.
Oh my god, if only. But Isabel, my other best friend, for like her honesty and like she's
very honest.
Yes, she is, and she doesn't give, excuse my language, but she tells it like it is, and it's just like she doesn't care, and I totally respect that, and I hope to like take all of these qualities from like everybody and like mold myself into that, not trying to change myself, but like have better good qualities of myself, because those are good qualities to have.
You're right. You're exactly 100% right. I do the same thing too. I pull and piece things from people who made an impact in my life and allow me to self-reflect, and then it just makes like proper adjustments for me like later on on throughout the
Exactly.
week.
Exactly.
But I think within life and everything, eventually you meet different people, you pull new things from them, and you just keep growing. Like
Yes.
you never like stop learning at all.
Exactly.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to say about that? Or?
Just that I love you.
I love you too. Thank you. I love you too.
I love you more.
You know, I always feel like weird whenever you like I love you more. I was like, well, like how do I top that?
I mean, like when we text, it's just like I love you.
I love you. More. I love you more. No. I love you to the max. No. I love you to the moon and back. It's like, well, I love you to infinity. Or it's like, I love you to Google. And then we're like, well, I don't know if you could top that anymore. But you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I got you. But like with the text, it's just like all the caps and then all of the emphasis in the text. It's just like it just builds and builds.
It's good like when you can hear like the person's voice in your head.
Yes.
I'm like, it's funnier too that way.
Exactly. Like when I when I see I love you more in all caps, I
love you more. Because you always say that. You're like, oh, I love you more. Well, I was like, well, I love you the most.
Exactly. I exactly like hear your voice and I'm like,
yeah,
just
I hear your voice a lot. Well, I love you more. Like, okay, listen, like that's how you always say it. You're like, well, I love you more.
I love you more.
Yeah, that's how I hear it like all the time.
Especially since we haven't been able to like see each other, just knowing like we can hear each other through our text messages, just like knowing your presence is there is just like so great.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Question 4. Do you think there's a cure for all illnesses? Because you're a biotech major, and I know that you want to make prescriptions in the pharmaceutical realm. Hopefully.
That's
but
one path.
Do you think there's a cure for all the illnesses, cancers, tumors, any additional harmful substances or compounds in our body?
Well, I feel like there are obviously like we will be able to in the future. We may not have like all the cures like right now, but like with the new technologies that we have and what progress we have made, I feel like we can get there and try and find all cures to illnesses. Or maybe there's already a cure for cancer and we just don't know it yet.
And to backpack off of that, because I know that's always like a ringing theme for a lot of medicinal students who are pursuing that kind of field. Suppose there is a cure. Do you think they hide it to just keep the occupation levels at the current level it is right now and probably keep growing to keep like employment within that field like progressing?
I mean, that is a good reason why they would hide it, because it's just like so, but it also like keeping that occupational fields, we can like discover more and new things that is just like, oh, we may not have found the cure for cancer, but like we found like a new way to cure like a possible remedy for like Alzheimer's and stuff. And then it's just like we may be going towards one goal, but there are always like sidetracks and just like leads to like new opportunities and new discoveries, and that's like pretty cool. But also another reason maybe why they would hide it is just like the government and stuff. Like
You don't know.
We don't know. Let's hope no CIA agents are like watching this video. We're on to you.
I didn't say nothing. I said nothing. Well, we really don't know. I think you're definitely right. I would definitely backpack off of that. I think that keeping this field like open and vibrant the way it is, it just creates more opportunities for like upcoming researchers or pharmaceutical workers to just like, hey, like I have an idea and I want to do it. So it keeps like that playground for them to interact with and like build new things every day.
Yes.
That's how I see it too now.
Yeah. Dun dun.
So I want you to think about all the possibilities this question might be.
Huh.
What is something you want in this moment?
What do I want in this moment? A boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not even, that's just the first thing that came to my head because...
That's like, kind of, I just like threw it off guard.
Yeah.
That's why I like doing these questions, because like they're not aware about it. So then we would just document it as like raw emotions.
Yeah. Just like right now, what I've been through and what I've experienced right now is just like, I would like the experience of like love, because it's just like I've experienced the love from my family and the love from my friends, and I feel like that's just a lot, and I totally appreciate that love, but I want to like discover and experience like actual like relationship love, because I haven't had that much experience, and it would be like new to like experience it.
Thank you for being brave to say that.
Yeah.
I think that with anything, there's always a plan with everything.
Yeah.
They mate. They might.
They mate. Yes, that's how babies come.
The person, your number one, they might come tomorrow. They might come next week. They might come in a year, or they might not come. But I think that the best thing to do in these certain situations is just focus on yourself.
Yeah.
First.
Yes.
And trust me, like the things I believe in is that eventually the things will come within time.
Yeah. It's just like, don't force anything, because I know I've like tried to force things and like it just doesn't work out. But it's just like, if you just like come nonchalantly, and it's just like everything does come, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even try. Yeah. And it's just like, it happened. I know we were talking about this before. It's just like self-love before everything. And I'm like, I've like really tried to. I know I do have like a lot of like self-help books at home that I just sitting on the shelf. So I really have to like read. And I also have like a lot of like self-help PDFs on my phone, like maybe like just a lot of them. So I really want to like get into that and hopefully like find Bree.
Yeah, that's what I need to work on too. And it's not just us too, there's other people too. And yeah, I think just again like what I think the theme of this video, just one thing at a time, you know? Just take care of yourself first. Because if you're not taking care of yourself first, you can't do anything else first.
I totally agree. If I were to pick another thing that I want in this moment, it would be good grades, because I want to graduate.
I mean, yeah.
That would have been the second thing.
I love school so much. I'm gonna just flunk all my I'm gonna flunk all my classes. Yeah. I'm gonna flunk all my classes so then I get held back.
I love school so much, and I want to stay in it forever.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could stay here forever, but
not really. This is a joke. I would just want to get out. Let me out.
I love learning.
Let me out. No, I love learning too, but it's just like, if it's really like forced learning, it's just like, write me an essay on this, and I'm like, well, that's no fun.
Yeah, because it's not relatable, or it's
really not
meaningful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, this is your moment to shine. So just look at the camera. You got 20 seconds to say whatever you want, whenever you want.
Really? Oh my god.
Whatever you want.
Future love of my life, I'm here. Come claim me. And Evan, we need to do stuff like this more often, because I love you so much.
Love you too.
And I should make my own YouTube. Like,
channel?
Yeah. I mean, like, I've promised myself for, like, sophomore year to, like, do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe I should do it. Or at least do, like, a bunch of Instagram lives. Work my way there.
And what's your Instagram live? Because, like, no one is really on this. Whenever you give them a shout out, they never shout out their Instagram.
Oh, so my Instagram name is BRI4_life. So Bree4_life. Follow me.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, no one really takes advantage. Like,
yeah,
I'm
going to do it. Okay. I'm going to do it.
So, yeah. Thank you again.
Of course.
Double clap. All right.
Repping STEM.
Thanks.